here tonight to celebrate Richard's 50th birthday. And a very special thank you to Teresa, our big boss, Tommy, John, and Kim for their help with the arrangement.
That ain't in your notes?
And Mary and the staff at Greenmount.
Hey! You guys shout out.
That's right, we didn't do that.
Now this part's just for Richard.
So we all have to leave.
My only love. Just to say I love you never seems enough. I've said it so many times, I'm afraid you won't understand what I really mean when I say it. How can so much feeling possibly fit into 3 little words? But until I find another way of saying what I feel, then I love you will have to do. So no matter how many times I say it, never take it lightly, for you are my life and my only love. I love you more now than ever before. Happy birthday, my love.
You're gonna have some weird screens on that thing.
I like that.
You're like, yeah! You told, baby!
Cried with my sister. Don't buy me one day.
Kiss him again!
I like that about a guy when he gets
Nice, better.
Well, you're with the wrong one.
Reserve now the whole front row for the race today.
Oh, yes, no, thank you.
Break this down now.
Let me start by saying I was shocked.
Look at this shot, this shot. Oh, wait.
Everybody I expected to be here is definitely here. Thank you very much. I known something was going on, but somehow you guys still managed to shock me when they came through the door. So in preparation. I may have written a few things down I'd like to express to everybody before thoughts this evening rolls through. And hopefully I'll make it through this couple of words I've written down here. Don't try to cry.
Get the handkerchief.
Come on.
My family and my friends, thank you to each and every one of you. Without you, I would not be who I am today. Every one of you has touched my life in a special way, helping to influence my beliefs and mold me into the person I am today. It seems so long ago, and yet the memories are still fresh in my mind. The days of my youth, the places and moments we've all shared, both good and bad. I think of those times and the faces I've met throughout the years and many bonds built along the way. So many wonderful experiences, meeting new people and sharing times with friends and family. All of the celebrations, holidays and birthdays, all of the concerts, parties, and nights out on the town, all of the moments in our lives shared with each other time and time again. I'm reminded of the faces that are also no longer with us, and I'm reminded of those people and the ways they've touched our lives, and it makes me think of the many times to come, the many joys of our friendships and families, of our inevitable sadness that will come with the love we share for one another, and the many losses we will surely have to endure together. No matter how we have found each other, we all have the bonds that will endure a future of love and loss, of good times and bad times, of life and of death. I feel very blessed in the knowledge that we have all known each other all these years. Still, we choose to stay together. To be friends, to trust and to share our lives with one another. Trying our best not to judge and not to change, but to accept and respect each other for the persons they are and the good that each and every one of us brings into all of our lives. Together. Together is what I think makes us better friends and better people. Just a couple of quick shout outs. One, to my new loving family. It's amazing that the love of one person, through the love of one person, I was able to become part of such a warm and loving family. The many joys and smiles, the love and laughter that they've shared with me as a family is more than I could ever imagine. Every one of you will now and will always be a special part of my life and will hold a special place deep in my heart. I am very fortunate to have found such a beautiful family to accept me and welcome me into their lives. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you.
To my brother. You've been here since the start. You've seen it all, done it all, and you're still here with me today. We will always have a close bond that can only be found between brothers. Love and respect forever. A lifetime of stories and secrets. You're my oldest friend, and nothing could ever keep us apart. To the love of my life. You are so beautiful. Never in my life have I felt so loved, so belonged, so in the right place. You make everything right, everything so warm and loving. I never knew what true love was or could be before there was us. The us is what makes my life so wonderful. Each day a new experience, a new love. Looking into your eyes for the rest of our lives and seeing the love we share is all I need to make it through another day.
Very nice.
Yes.
You found me again when I had nothing but doubt in love and life. You helped lift me up and made me feel love again. I know in my heart and in my soul that you are now and forever with me and in love. I'm almost there. And finally, to my closest friends.
We'll make it ready for you.
No, he got it.
He's got it. He's
I
got it.
cannot even mention your names. The emotion I feel for each of you is overwhelming. You have always been my rock, my sense of home and trust. You have helped me through the toughest of times and pulled me through storm after storm. You have at times been the only breath I have and the only light I could see. We will always be unbreakable. Always. I hope I always find the time to make sure that each and every one of you understands how much you mean to me.
Yes.
And how very important it is to have each of you as friends. Even though the years may rush by, as we all try to manage our busy lives and relationships, I find it very reassuring that the tapestry of friendships that we have all become woven into over these years helps to keep me warm and lend me the faith that I need when I need it the most. When I think of people in this room I think of the people in this room, I am filled with a sense of joy, and I am reminded of a lifetime of experiences and friendships that have brought us all to this place and time, and the bonds that have kept us all together throughout our lives. They are the same bonds that make each of us who we are today. I believe we're all stronger today because of, and sometimes in spite of, those bonds. They are the same bonds that make us, I read the same thing twice, in spite of those bonds, those experiences that have made us, we have all shared together, it makes me realize how we are all connected, each of us running in our own circles, yet fortunate enough to have our paths join time and time again, touching each other and our lives and adding to our well-being. I believe we're all connected, that we are all friends, and that we are all family.
We love you.
Hey, now, Page 2.